It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Seahawks and the Rams, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. I don't know who the good teams are. At midpoint of the NFL season, it was a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year.
Here's a first carry for their running back. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
That's good for Seattle Seahawks.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. He'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Lockett headed in motion. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. We are through 1. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a handoff, running right. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formation, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, the ball's out. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field. Go! They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
He has Lockett over the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now a run on 1st down. Up the sideline, past midfield.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
They'll throw out of the gun. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he takes off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air again on second, and nowhere to go. He is taken down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Throwing now on third and long, and that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack. And that's a really nice boost.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Here's first and 10. Lockett headed in motion. Crazy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll try the right side this time. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 26, it's the pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. What can they do here on third down and 7? They'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will get into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great...
this up to the 17-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Now a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
He gets that to his big target back. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll give on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put him away late, protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your...
The tight end Fant in motion. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 37-yard line.
This one taken in by Chenault. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 53 yards. Now, faking the give. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering mirror...
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That's on the veteran guard, Laken Tomlinson.
Still 2nd down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.